I have come to the realization that there is nothing worth more in this world than being genuinely happy. There is nothing worse than watching people just go through the motions. I refuse to accept that. I will not settle.
Why do I care about what other people think of me or how other people view me? And don't take yourself so seriously.
She passed away a couple years ago, and you can tell he's really lonely. Ultimately, he is the reason that I have faith in love and family.
I would just see him all the time.
Right. And you remember what he would always say? He used to go, "Hello, sir, how are you today?"
Yes.
I love that guy.
He was just in and out.
Right?
He was just in and out, and then randomly I would see him, and I'm like, "Yo, where have you been?"
I go, "Oh no, Hamdi, what's up?" And he would go on, and I'd be like,
Yo.
"I don't feel bad. I feel bad, but I had class." And my team like, "Oh, my back hurts. I come from Egypt." I go, "Ooh, that's a great segue, dude."
He did tell me he was from Egypt one time.
He was a teacher.
He was.
right?
He did theater. Okay, cool. I have to get to rehearsal. Oh man.
Too bad he got fired.
Yeah, too bad.
It's like a child. Like it's like the child wants attention, wants to play all the time.
What I know about pipe welding is super artistic, just in the fact that the wrist motion is really rhythmic. And he likes to listen to music, so he keeps on tempo, because there's a super fine line from going too fast or going too slow. It'll mess up the joint, it'll mess up the weld. The music keeps him on time and keeps him focused too.
Maybe there's a little child in me as well.
Yeah.
What I've learned is that it's okay to allow yourself to make mistakes. Recently, I've really been trying to work on the version of myself that I want to be, that I know I can be.
One thing I do know is that she likes to sit on the steps outside, enjoy the weather, read a book. She's kind. She's definitely an animal lover. I wonder what kind of day she's having today.
Being an artist in this time is an act of rebellion in and of itself. If anything, we need more art in the world. And it's brave, it's courageous to dance, to sing, to act and be vulnerable.
I think what I've learned most about is patience, and not just like the waiting for your coffee on a busy Monday morning or waiting for the light to turn green kind of patience, but the patience that comes with knowing when to give yourself or when to give others a break during hard and stressful times. I've become a much more patient person in everyday life, and just knowing that things can take time, but it'll all be okay in the end.
Same old stuff, just a different day. Funny saying. Most people think it's funny because of the routine of life. You work, go to school, eat food, pay taxes, go to sleep, and repeat. To me, I think it's funny because of everything out of the routine. We're in a pandemic where I have to dress like I'm robbing a store just across the street. We're protesting in the streets to fight for equal rights. We're shot in the streets because we don't have equal rights. And then we're rioting in the streets to show how angry we are, which only leads to us hurting each other. Same old stuff, just a different day. Such a funny phrase. The same stuff that we go through today has happened before again and again and again. My grandfather is 73 years old. He's a retired police officer from New York. He survived 2 epidemics, racial tensions, protests, riots, and a hell of a lot more. I listen to the same stories of how he survived polio, smallpox outbreaks, all while seeing his neighbors be shifted into forced quarantines, out of their neighborhoods, out of their homes. I listened to the same stories of him having to be a police officer, being a black cop, knowing what other officers do to his own race just because they have that power. Pissed off a lot of people in his life. Sure as hell pissed my dad off. I listened to my grandfather tell me over and over again, there's nothing new under the sun. Which is just a clever way to say it's the same old stuff, just a different day.